Hey, good morning. How is everyone? And welcome to Rocco Rut, where I take recipes and I switch them up a little bit and we see if we rock them or if we wreck them. And today I'm all by myself and today is all about pumpkins. So I'm wearing my orange not only for pumpkins but for the browns. Let's see how they do today. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I've got is some pumpkin pancakes. So I found this package of pumpkin spice pancake mix. So I just whipped up some pancakes. The secret to a nice pancake is to make sure your griddle is really warm, about 375, and to try and flip them only one time. So I've got two sets of pancakes here. One, I'm gonna put some maple syrup on. And the other ones, I'm gonna put pumpkin butter on. I found the pumpkin butter at Aldi's. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there. Smear it around. And let's see which one tastes better. Now they both, it smells delicious. I wish you could smell, but we don't have that technology yet. So let's go ahead and try the ones with the maple syrup first. It's okay, it's not a very strong flavor. So let's see if that pumpkin butter adds a little bit more to it. So let's try those. You know, I like the apple butter, but I think I would like it better on toast. It's okay on the pancakes. Um, I think the maple syrup probably is better. I mean, this is probably what you're mostly used for. But the pancakes are pretty good. So I'll put that over there because I just can't eat all of this today. So I've got 2 cups of coffee here. This one is pumpkin spice from Starbucks. And this one is a K-cup from Giant Eagle. So the one from Giant Eagle, I put a little bit of stevia in and some almond milk. It's pretty good. And this one, I didn't put anything in it yet because I just want to know from Starbucks, you know, how much better is the one from Starbucks compared to the one from Giant Eagle that was in a K-cup. This one, was ground up beans. All right, it's okay. But I have this amazing pumpkin pie cream liqueur. If you have not tried this yet, if you've been over to my house, you might have had some pumpkin martinis at one time made from this. And hint, hint, that might be what next week's episode might be all about. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. Stir that around. I didn't put very much in it. So this doesn't have any sugar or anything in it yet until I added that. Oh, it's a lot better. But I actually really like the K-cup with the cream and sugar. Yeah, I like the little bit of milk and stevia in there. All right, so then I found some Cheerios, some pumpkin spice Cheerios. So I'm like, well, let's try these Cheerios. Without anything on them. They're definitely Cheerios. There is a little bit of a hint of spice on there. So let's go ahead and pour some milk on there. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. Definitely Cheerios. Okay, a little bit of flavoring in there, but I wasn't good enough for that. So, oh, here, let me do this before I do that. So I found some marshmallows, some pumpkin spice marshmallows. Those are pretty good, but what are you gonna do with these marshmallows? I suppose you could put them in hot chocolate, but I went ahead and then used the Cheerios and the marshmallows, and I made marshmallow treats. So let's see how the marshmallow treats are. Those are pretty good. I just made them this morning so they're still a little gooey, but those are really good. They're a little on the sweet side. But those are pretty good. I did find a recipe online for these that had white chocolate chips put in there also. I just thought that was gonna be way too much sweetness, but those are pretty good. It's, let's say 4 tablespoons of melted butter and 11 ounces of marshmallows and 7.5 cups of the Cheerios. Pretty good. All right, I need to wash some of that down with this coffee. Which brings us to a pumpkin spice biscotti. So I found these biscottis. I'm like, they were at Joann Fabrics. And if you head out to Joann Fabrics, much like most places, Halloween is 40 to 50% off. And these were 40% off at the time. They smell pretty good. They have a nice little icing on them. That's pretty good. That's really good. I'm gonna switch back and forth between my 2 coffees. Oh yeah, it's even better with the coffee. Let's dip it in for a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a keeper right there. That's pretty good. All right, now we get to the really sweet stuff. So I found 2 Pepperidge Farm cookies. One is the basic Milano, but it has pumpkin spice in it. And the other one is a pumpkin cheesecake, and it does look like it has white chocolate chips in it. I haven't tried these at all yet. Oh, that looks good. These are all gonna make the coffee taste even better. All right, there they are. So that one has a little bit of orange color to it. This one is orange as well, but you can see the chocolate chips in there. I don't get much pumpkin in there, but they're awesome anyways, if you've never had them before. If you like a nice soft cookie, that's really good. This one has more pumpkin flavor than this one. And this one is also a lot sweeter, a lot sweeter. All right, it wouldn't be pumpkin Halloween time if it wasn't for good old Little Debbie. So I don't know if you're like me growing up, you had Little Debbie's all the time. So this is the Little Debbie pumpkin roll. And then this is a Little Debbie pumpkin delight. And it has a little scary pumpkin face on it. So there's that one, and there's this one. Now, if you're like me when I was younger and we had all the rolled treats, you always try to take it and roll it out before it would break. That one broke really easily. But let's go ahead and taste this. It's okay. It's really sweet. But it's a good little treat. It's kind of messy. Oh, the coffee. All right, let's try this one. It's been a long time since I've had one of these. I actually prefer this one. I get more of a pumpkin taste. It's not super sweet. It's like a soft cookie. I like that one. I just can't eat all of these. That'll be a lot later. So then finally to finish it all off, Werther's has a pumpkin spice candy. I thought it was gonna be like the hard ones, but it's more like a caramel, like a toffee. It smells pumpkin-y. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I tried a bunch of pumpkin stuff. You can make up your own mind and go out there and try and find these things. Like I said, Starbucks would be easy. Aldi's, I found the pumpkin butter on. I think Mark's and a couple places I found the Little Debbie's at Mark's, and then everything else I think was pretty much at Giant Eagle. So get out there and try some of these pumpkin things. Let me know what you thought, and like and share as usual. Next week, like I said, I think my new daughter-in-law and I are gonna try some different martinis made with the pumpkin liqueur. So stay tuned for that one. And as always, have a great day, and I'll see you next time at Rocco Wrecked. Bye.